A group of frogs was traveling across the forest. Suddenly, two of them fell into a deep pit. The other frogs gathered around the pit and felt very sad for those frogs because they realized how deep the pit was and it was impossible to get out of the pit. So they told these frogs that they should try and live in the pit as long as possible, and these frogs would get them food and water so they can survive for some time. But the two frogs inside the pit ignored their comments and kept jumping for dear life trying to get out. The frogs outside kept on telling them, "Hey, don't jump, you're wasting your energy, you cannot get out. This pit is too deep and you are so small, it's almost impossible to get out of the pit." The frogs inside did not heed to their comments and kept on jumping harder and harder. The two frogs inside the pit ignored the comments of their friends and they tried jumping harder and higher until one of them started believing in what his friends were saying. He was probably thinking how he was going to die inside the pit and it was useless trying to jump out of the pit. So slowly he started slowing down, but his heart rate went up faster because now he was afraid of dying. He had no hopes of living, and so he had a heart attack and he collapsed then and there. But the other frog did not give up. He kept jumping harder, higher, and the group outside was telling him, "Hey, don't jump. You will also probably die like your friend. Please stay here. We will try and get you food and water. Don't jump. Don't waste your energy. Please don't die." But the frog did not listen. He kept on jumping higher, harder, and higher. Suddenly, he made a giant leap and he landed outside the pit. Everyone was happy and they all gathered around him and asked him, "Hey, we discouraged you so much, but how did you make it out?" This frog said, "You know what? I was thinking that you guys are encouraging me because I am deaf and I kept trying harder and harder, and thanks to your encouragement, now I'm able to come out and I'm able to live. Thank you so very much." Welcome to My Two Phil's podcast, the show that helps you grow wealth, create passive income, and achieve your financial goals faster. I'm your host Damodar Mata, author, blogger, and financial advisor in Dubai with more than a decade's experience in helping people win with money. This story highlights the immense power of words. When delivered emotionally, they can save life or kill as well. If you're wondering what this has to do with financial success, here comes the investment lesson. To succeed with your financial goals, you have to imitate the deaf frog. Once you have made your investment decisions based on your financial goals, risk appetite, and investment horizon, you should not heed to the market rumors or free advice from friends, colleagues, or family. In the short run, markets may go up or may they go down, making you nervous. During these sharp movements, you may hear a lot of gloom predictions on the TV, internet, or on the newspaper. Learn to ignore them. Your actions must be guided by your financial plan and not by short-term movements in the market or the noise around it. When investing for long-term financial goals, there is no need to react to every correction or upswing. In fact, you will do more harm to your portfolio by constantly switching and churning of your investments. Bear in mind that the short-term profits and losses have very little impact on long-term wealth creation. You should learn to trust your decisions and stick with them. A good financial advisor and a holistic financial plan can be very handy in such situations. They can help you remain calm and refrain from taking unnecessary action. Much like the deaf frog who was able to reach to the top by ignoring the discouragement of their friends, you will also be able to achieve your financial goals by ignoring the noise around you. Stay calm, stay invested. If you don't have a financial plan yet, I can help you create one. Or if you need an unbiased expert opinion on your investment portfolio, we can have a discussion as well. Visit financialplanningindubai.com to arrange a free consultation. You are listening to My Two Phil's podcast, the show that helps you grow wealth, create passive income, and achieve your financial goals faster. I'm your host Damodar Mata, author, blogger, and financial advisor in Dubai. Tune in every week for a brand new episode on how to win with money. Don't forget to subscribe on Apple or Google Podcasts or on your favorite podcast app. Until next week, stay safe, stay invested.